Hi, I'm Tara Ellis. It is March 26, 2020, and I'm going to be talking to you today about preventative health in the adult and the young child. Preventative health and all is basically just taking every day and implementing those preventative health measures like eating healthy, staying active, and implementing the safety behaviors. And I'll be talking to you a little bit more in depth about each one of those individually. So, number one, being really important, especially as Americans, we don't eat well and we don't get enough physical activity. So, physical activity is, to me, one of the most important things. It prevents things like mental health issues, anxiety, depression. It prevents obesity. And it is actually recommended that children get at least 180 cumulative aerobic exercise minutes. So getting out on the playground, getting them into the gym, even on a rainy day, if you can make the gym happen, or getting in the classroom, turning on one of the Go Noodle videos so that the children can get their wiggles out and get active for a few minutes is also very important. As role models, being an early childhood educator, if we can get out there on the playground with them and play, getting in the gym with them and playing is also very fun, and it shows them that it's okay and that it is good to get out there and get active. Number two, that the eating, gosh, here in America we eat horrible, and showing them early on, since we are actually, I know I'm in the classroom with pre-K a lot, and they watch everything that we do. So make sure that, you're eating those vegetables, that you're eating those fruits, and that you're drinking those low-fat things, or even putting more water into your diet is also very important. They watch and want to do everything that you do and eat everything that you eat. And I think that we are in a great position as early childhood educators to help them start off eating and being healthy. The next thing I would like to talk to you about a little bit more in depth is implementing those safety behaviors. I think, well, my children are now older, but I wished I would have been a little bit more educated back then when mine were in infant carriers, booster seats, car seats, and just knowing a little bit more about that and what is required, what is recommended in each state. So some of the way that we can be role models in that way is being educated on those sorts of things. If we're not, knowing where to go and knowing where to tell parents to go to get that information is also very important. When we're out in the carpool line, we should really make sure that the kid is coming to school and leaving school in what they're supposed to be in. And if we're at all not sure that that is what's happening, we need to try to go to our boss, let them know what we saw, and ask how we should handle that. So there are so many ways that we can actually help parents and other educators that we come in contact with be more aware of those things. So all in all, let's make sure that we're being role models in the classroom, out on the playground, in the gym, and making sure in the lunchroom that we're being those role models. So all in all, I think if we make and establish those physical activities daily with them, when we're sitting down to eat with them at the lunch table, that we're bringing out those things like fruits and vegetables and low-fat drinks. And that if they ever see us out and about or in a car, that they're seeing us use our safety belts and that we're putting our children in the proper restraints. And I think if we do those on the daily, that we're being great role models as early childhood educators, and it gives us prime opportunity to show the kids that this is what we should be doing daily to prevent those sorts of things like obesity, mental health issues, and if we were to get in an accident, that we could be a whole lot better if we're wearing the proper restraints. So I hope this video is helpful, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.